Welcome back. Time now for the business day. Jamaica's mining and quarrying and manufacturing industries recorded modest increases in activity for June 2025, according to the latest data from the Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin. The Producer Price Index (PPI) for the mining and quarrying industry rose by 0.6%, driven entirely by a 0.6% increase in the subsector bauxite mining and alumina processing. The other major component, other mining and quarrying, recorded a marginal 0.1% increase. Meanwhile, the manufacturing industry registered a 0.8% increase in its PPI for June. The growth was led by notable increases in refined petroleum products, paper and paper products, and a slight rise in food, beverages, and tobacco. On a year-over-year basis, June 2024 to June 2025, the mining and quarrying industry saw a significant 8.5% increase, primarily due to a 7.8% rise in the bauxite and alumina segment. The manufacturing industry's annual increase was more moderate at 0.6%, influenced by a 3.1% increase in food, beverages, and tobacco, which was partially offset by a sharp 9.5% decline in refined petroleum products. 3 companies have been slapped with fines totaling $20 million for unlawfully collecting general consumption tax from customers without being registered. Tax Administration Jamaica says New Panda Food, which started in 2023, collected GCT earlier this year without registration. The company, represented by Director Dong Wang, pleaded guilty in the Sutton Street Tax Court and was fined $1 million or faced 60 days in prison. Bodyscape Rejuvenation Center in St. Andrew was also charged after collecting GCT in February and March while unregistered. In St. James, businessman Wellington Castillo Guero, trading as Castillo Funny Club Entertainment, pleaded guilty to 12 breaches. He collected about $15 million in GCT while unregistered and was fined $17 million, which he has since paid. TVJ says the cases serve as a warning to businesses to ensure they're properly registered before collecting GCT. The JSE index advanced by 1,214 points, while the junior market index by 86 points. The winners were led by Kintyre Holdings, CAC 2000, Iron Rock Insurance Company, Stanley Motor Ordinary Shares, and MFS Capital Partners. The losers were led by Jetcon Corporation, One Great Studio Company, AMG Packaging and Paper Company, Proven Group US Dollar Shares, and Atlantic Hardware Plumbing Company, 13 stocks traded firm. And foreign currency trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $161.25. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $116.74. The pound is going for $216.52, while the euro is selling for an average $187.97. And that's the Business Day news from overseas after the break.